Hello friends, in the today's session we are going to see the topic information security and how we can provide the security to the information by using different ways. Myself Swati Kukle. So let's start with the topic. First of all, we have to see the difference between data and the information. Many believe that the terms data and the information can be used interchangeably and mean the same. But data can be a number, symbol, character, word, and if not put into a context, individual piece of data mean nothing to the humans. On the other hand, we can say that information is a data put into the context. Information is utilized by the humans in significant way. A good example of information would be a computer. Computer uses programming script, formulas, or software applications to turn the data into the information. Or we can say that data is unorganized raw facts that needs processing, and information is processed, organized data presented in a given context and is useful to the humans. So the next is, which are the different ways of providing security to the information or the data. So there are basically four main ways of providing security. So let's see one by one. First is by providing user ID and the password. So here every user is having their own ID and the password. Whenever this user enters his ID and password, then and then only the access is given to the that particular person. So this is also the one method of providing security to the information. So by using this login authentication, only authorized person can access the data. So for example, we can say that the Gmail, by using the Gmail we can access our mails. Second one is encryption and the decryption. So whenever we are storing the data in the database, so at that time we can store that data in the encoded format. So if any third person is reading the information, so that person cannot understand what kind of information we have stored in the database. So for that purpose, we have to convert our plain text into the ciphertext. Ciphertext is nothing but the encoded format data that is not readable by the humans. So for the encryption purpose, we can use different kinds of algorithms and plus key for generation of the ciphertext. And whenever we are retrieving the data from the database, we can convert that ciphertext into the plain text. So this process is called as the decryption. So this is the one method for storing the information securely into the database. Third one is by using the different ways of biometric authentication, we can provide security to the data. Means only the authorized person can access it. So here fingerprint scanning, iris detection, face recognition. So these are the different ways for giving access to the person to the information. And the last way is providing for the providing security to the data or the information is, we can provide the security by physical security we can also provide. So in the physical security, if we are having the server in the premises, so we can use the CCTV cameras for keeping watch whether there is any person is accessing that particular server or not. Or we can use the different kinds of sensors for giving physical security to the that particular hardware. So these are the four main types of providing security to the information or the data. I hope you like the video, and thank you everyone.